Hi. I don't know about you, but I have found the last week or so more challenging than some of the previous weeks. And I think partly that's because things are not as clear cut as they used to be. So, for the first several weeks of the pandemic, everyone was doing the same thing. Everything was closed. Everyone was told to stay home. Lots and lots of people had either not been able to be able to work, or lots of people were working from home. But now that things are opening up a little bit, everything is not quite as clear cut. And so the things that I want to plan for aren't coming together, and the things that I don't want to plan for just seem ridiculous. So a trip to the store, the grocery store, which I used to do without even thinking about, now takes, do I have my mask? Do I have my gloves? Do I do exactly what I want so I'm not going to waste any time in there? And all of that kind of planning and forethought takes kind of a lot of energy, and it gets tiring. Or and then some people are starting to get together. Well, is that all right? So should we be going out? Or if we get together with friends, should we meet outside? And if we meet outside, does that mean we have to wear masks or no masks? Or can we sit this far apart? Or only on a windy evening that will blow away all the germs? But what do we do if it rains? Could we move inside? So that goes on and on and on. And then the things that I do want to plan, like time away or time off, all of that has kind of fallen apart. The trip that we were going to take, no one's traveling anymore. And every time I look for a place to go camping, it seems like the campgrounds are all gone. So all of those things that I want to do don't seem to be coming together. So I wonder, in this time when this is getting kind of old, pretty old, the pandemic, and all the rules and restrictions and regulations that we have to follow, and then wondering about what the best course is, and wondering what's going to be good not only for myself but then all of the people that I'm going to come in touch with. How is it that I'm going to lead my life so that I'm not going to impact someone else negatively? There's a lot on my mind, and I imagine also on your minds these days. So for someone who likes to plan ahead, who likes to know kind of what's going to be coming up, who likes things to be kind of orderly, none of that's happening right now. And so instead, I'm having to take it slower and take it just bit by bit, day by day, and make more decisions sometimes than I want to, and then realize that I may not know what I'm going to do when I have time off in August. I may not know until the end of July what I'm going to be able to do in August. And that's got to be okay right now. So it is a different way of living. It's a different way of being. And sometimes it's frustrating. So I just want to lend my honesty about that, my frustration with that, and also my encouragement if you find yourself in that same boat with that same kind of frustration, knowing that this year in particular, we're going to take things just day by day and step by step, decision and choice by decision and choice. And each of us are going to need to take care of ourselves in the process. So whatever it is that you need to do to take care of yourself and to help your neighbor and to take care of each other, then let's renew our commitment to do that, to take care of ourselves, and then to be aware of the people around us who also need a helping hand and some encouragement. So together we can do this. Together we will get through it. And together we will remember that we're never alone. Amen.